The deity, Selune, has been captured by a mysterious villain, trying to control all the lycanthrope in the Forgotten Realms. Brando Morn, a bard, has reached out to his fellow entertainer, Vincefield. Vincefield knows he cannot do this alone, so after a few years of traveling, he is reunited with Gelsira and Ari in the high forest north of Silverymoon. Listen to see if the heroes can defeat the werebeasts and rescue Selune before darkness falls over the realm. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Matt.
Hello, I'm playing Ari Futan, a monk warlock.
And Daphne.
I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And Justin.
Hello, I am playing a half-elf bard named Vincefield.
And I'm Deborah, your dungeon master, back to hurt the players again. Hey, are we ready for Matt's Minutes?
All right, welcome back. Last episode, we were in combat at the end, but so we were moving, trying to figure out how we were going to take care of the situation. We conferred with the commander and all that stuff. We noticed that the wolves were moving towards the night, so we had set up Vince set up his magnificent mansion.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
For an ambush. But we apparently didn't specify how far away we wanted to be when the wolves were attacking, so we were kind of further away than we had thought we should be when the werewolves got at their shit. So we decided, okay, let's exit the magnificent mansion because they've passed us, and now it's a good time to come up from behind with our ambush-style attack. And then the battle began. We fought some werewolves. I think there were a couple of them. I don't know. We did some damage. We knocked it up.
You still have one left.
Chimeras, too.
Yeah, chimeras for sure. There's some punching going on. Jelly cast some blight. That was fun. Ari stunned one head of a chimera. I don't know if that's how that works, but okay. They're three-headed creatures, these chimera.
It's remarks like that, which is why only one head got stunned. Okay?
It's like a dragon head, a ram head, and what was the other head?
A lion head.
A lion head, of course. The dragon head spitting fire, but we were doing some damage, having a good time, and we were in the middle of fighting one of the chimeras or one shot. Did we kill one? I feel like
nope.
All right, so we still got some chimeras to kill, but we're doing some damage to them, and that's what happened on the last episode of Some Would Play.
So you are all standing in the field,
still in combat.
It is completely dark. Okay, so those with dark vision, low light vision, you see that there are monsters around you, but you haven't quite figured out, they don't know what color they are or anything. It's just a lot of shades of gray and black, and as things move, it's more shadows attacking you than almost seems solid beasts. Vincefield, you are up. You are in range of a werewolf and a chimera. What would you like to do?
I don't know, guys. Do you think I should be serious or, go for just utterly ridiculous?
You should be Vincefield.
Okay. Vincefield would like to point at one of the chimera and say, "You and me, dance off right now."
Oh, jeez.
And I'd like to cast, what's the name of the spell? Otto's Irresistible Dance. I need a wisdom check of 18.
1.
Oh, 17.
Works every time.
So I got it.
So you got it.
All right, so me and this chimera are now in a dance-off to save the galaxy, as it would be, I guess.
The whole fucking galaxy.
Does it explain how that works? Or do I just get to do, what I want to do?
Choose one creature you can see. Hey, I can see it. The target begins a comic dance in place, shuffling, tapping its feet, and capering for the duration. Creatures can't... can this creature be charmed, or are they immune to charm? Guess we should have opened with that.
It does not say.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it can.
It can be charmed.
A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and all attack rolls. While the target is affected by this spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, the dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself. On a successful save, the spell ends. So right now, we're just dancing right now.
I wish I could win the lottery. I would have this shit animated. It would be so fucking good.
Yeah.
A chimera has to do a dance off with the bard while combat is happening. Let's go. Fucking hilarious. Picture it in your minds, listeners.
Or I could
viewers,
describe it to you if you would ever be quiet.
and then picture it while she describes it. Listeners
You don't
slash
do
viewers.
this to Rico.
I absolutely do.
You do not.
Absolutely. If he presents an opportunity for a pun, that happens 100% of the time.
I mean, yeah, puns.
And
This is
when
not
he
a
asks
pun.
what my HP is, I always say it's way more than it is. Or my AC, always say it's way more than it is. Don't act like I don't. Always do, because he has it written
I'm not
down.
saying that anyway.
You did last time.
That's it. Right now, even
you
though
were
I don't
like,
have to,
I was like,
I would
doesn't
have
it?
still like to be dancing. And if I'm allowed to, also go ahead and cast my prestidigitation to add
Every
like
time.
add like disco ball effects.
I was having so much fun the last two
So,
episodes. It's like
I
prestidigitation. I'm like, love it.
Ari and Gelsira to roll for Constitution.
You're a constitution. Do we have to steal the constitution?
Yes, you have to steal the Constitution.
New character sheet. It's actually Nicolas Cage.
13.
Ooh, 21.
Not gonna burn some luck on this.
Okay. All of a sudden you see just like out of thin air come a giant glowing ball that then hovers above the entire party and starts spinning. And as it spins,
Oh, fuck,
little
aliens.
colors of light start flashing everywhere. Gelsira, you have to blink a few times, but you've quickly put your eye patch and your hands over your eyes, just like Bindi has taught you to not be blinded. And so you have you can't see anything for just a moment, but you're fine. But Ari, however, was like, what? What is that? And then is blinded by this disco ball of light. So Ari, you are now blinded for the next 2 turns.
Okay, so I failed the saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point and re-roll it.
You've already done it.
No, I know, but whenever I make a saving throw and fail, I can spend. I didn't know I failed until you told me I failed.
Oh my gosh.
I could spend a key point to re-roll it and take the second result, right?
Okay,
I mean,
go. Do it.
I didn't know it failed until you said it failed. Oh, that's way better. 26.
All right. So
-1 key.
So you see a big globe of light come down and it starts spinning and it looks like it's reflecting little colors of light, red and blue and yellow and green start going everywhere. You see 2 chimeras kind of stop and stare at it in just awe and shock. And one of them on their lion side starts like pawing at it, at the little lights, and he starts jumping and starts trying to catch the little lights that are going across the ground. But Gelsira and Ari, you guys see the light coming and you actually cover your eyes and you are not blinded by it. Vince, you see the chimera that is nearest you stand up on its hind legs. Its 3 heads are all looking at you. Its front paws go down by its side, and then you see all 3 heads start going side to side as it moves in a very Michael Jackson Thriller sort of way. It brings its arms up and down and moves, slides to the left, it slides to the right, hops once, hops twice, does a little crisscross and spins.
Exactly. Yes.
It then approaches you, actually kind of bats your hands up into its paws and starts doing a little tango with you. And as this happens, little rose petals start falling all around you, and you guys are now dancing across the battlefield.
All right, guys, I got one.
How long's that last?
Up to 1 minute.
Forever.
So 6 turns.
10 turns?
Is it 10?
6 seconds
Oh,
per.
6 seconds. That's
Oh,
where I got it.
am I
1,
wrong?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Sorry.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I got to put it down to track it. I remember the 6, okay?
It's right. I wanted to make sure I wasn't being
No,
that
you're
guy.
fine.
Yeah.
So you are now tangoing with the Chimera. But it does have, like, basically control of your hands, so you can't do much else right now.
6
So you
seconds.
can basically tango with the Chimera.
6 seconds per round.
Wait, you said it's 6 seconds per round?
6 seconds per round. So 10 rounds in
Yes.
a minute.
Okay.
It is
This is a
verified.
concentration-based spell.
Okay. So if something breaks your concentration, it's
Mhm.
over.
But he has to make a saving throw to break concentration.
And I have a feat for that.
Right.
And of course he has a feat for that.
We're just going to assume that you're going to be tangoing with the Chimera while everybody else deals with stuff. Ari, your turn.
Okay, so am I still in front of like the Chimera I was fighting?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep fighting that Chimera. We're gonna go in there with the punch. Punch, baby. We're gonna use a luck point.
Having some good rolls over there today?
Not so much, but that one was much better. 27 to hit.
It hits.
Hell yeah, it does. Bet.
If it didn't hit, I would be legitimately terrified right now.
God damn it, roll better. 11 damage. That. Right, let's go with extra attack. Not terrible, not terrible. What did I say? 18 to hit?
It hits.
Fuck yes. Whew. That's close, I think. I gotta roll better. Not bad. Well, no, it's still not great. 12 damage. It's only slightly better. Flurry of blows. Here goes another key, so we're down. 15 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, all right. Didn't expect 15 to hit, but I love that. Love that revelation. Glad I didn't use a luck there. That's not worse. Not worse. That one's doing 15 damage. Are you keeping track?
No.
Fuck. What was it? 15, 15, and 15 so far?
Yes, I'm keeping track.
All right. Second of the flurry. We're doing 18 to hit.
It hits.
God damn it. Come on, ones. What are you doing? 11 damage. Fucking rolled a 1 on my D8.
So as you're punching,
Yes. Sorry, that was
your
exasperation
blows,
of the dice.
you know, you'll punch one head, it'll get knocked to the back, and then another head will try to snap at you. So you punch it, and it gets knocked back. So you're just like, pow, 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 pow. And it's like you've got 3 punching bags in front of you. Pow, pow,
I love
pow,
it, yeah.
Pow, 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 pow. Right? So it's not just on one head. You're knocking, and they're coming back, and another head comes up, and you knock it back, another head comes up. And they're just getting hit side to side, pow, 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 until finally you give this magnificent undercut to the middle head. Ding, ding, ding. And the whole body lifts up and does a backwards flip and lands on its back. It does a little shiver and dies.
Nice.
Well
Ari
done.
kills.
Edward.
Don't do that. I hate that.
So I had this reserved the whole time. For those of you who can't see, it is a gif from Thor Endgame giving the thumbs up.
Fat Thor, right?
Yes.
Fat Thor, yes.
Dad bod Thor.
Bro Thor.
That makes me so angry.
What, dad bod?
Yes.
I've got an excellent dad bod.
You do have an excellent
right
dad
now.
You're
bod.
also not Thor, God of
Moms
Thunder.
don't get mom bod. We produce other humans.
And you should be worshipped for it.
We should be worshipped for it.
But instead, we're taking away your rights,
our
baby.
rights are taken away. Great.
Bye-bye.
I'll say, I'll
Anyway,
be downtown tomorrow.
No, not on. Okay, not tonight. Not tonight. I'm having fun tonight.
This is a leftist podcast.
And then tomorrow, Daphne and I are going to be watching Cabaret.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's happening, isn't it?
Guess what happens in Cabaret?
Eat shit, fascists.
Do your rights get taken away?
No.
Oh.
She utilizes her rights.
It's a
So
party.
you will find out. She has lots of songs about partying, yes.
Ooh.
You haven't seen Cabaret?
Have you seen
Mm-mm.
It's
Cabaret?
pretty good.
Mm-mm.
What?
I have it.
You haven't had like a gay friend in college that made you watch Cabaret?
No,
I made him watch Cabaret.
I had several
I
gay
love
friends in
Cabaret.
college, and none of them were like, hey.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
I'll say, I'll be downtown. There's a thing that's going on where we're all very angry at people.
You should play Cabaret. I'm dead serious. It's like the anthem for that.
Okay.
Do you guys know about Molotov cocktails you can throw at politicians?
Anyway,
Not
stop.
why we're being recorded.
No. Okay. Anyway,
I
okay.
work for the
What number
government.
was that? Ari, you just went?
Yup.
All right.
I just killed.
However, as you have give that final undercut, and you're like, yeah, and you're showing off your little muscles, giving yourself a little kiss. You know, you've got. Do you still have Karga? Or is Karga
You
grown
tell
up?
me, DM.
It's up to you. Is
He's
Karga,
probably
he's probably
gone.
grown. He's probably grown up
In
by
the
now.
future, he's with Pan.
Yeah. Okay. Aww.
He loves Pan.
He does love Pan.
I took care of him,
Yep, you took care of him, but no Karga.
but I was always holding on to him for Pan.
I definitely would say he no longer fits in your
No.
by this point.
He's not going to after the next episode of Rado for sure, because I wrote a note.
yeah.
We have to find a big clearing because he's going to do some growing.
He's going to do some
When we set
growing.
up camp, I got a note.
All right, so all of a sudden, as you're like, yeah, you feel a big thump in your back.
Rico's counting on me to forget.
And it is one of the werewolves. Is
Oh,
the
shit.
last werewolf
Ooh.
that you kind of forgot about. Everybody got distracted by the disco lights and the chimeras.
Yeah, get
were
at me. But
doing
also, we
things.
can't really see him that
Okay.
well. We've got
And
dark
it
vision, but it's
attempts,
like,
so it does get on your back and
Hell
it
yeah.
attempts to bite you.
Bring it. What's my AC? Fuck yeah.
As it attempts to bite you, notice I said the word attempts, it actually like gets just a part of your bone in your shoulder.
Oh.
It doesn't make any headway. You're mostly just like, ow, ooh, what's happening back there? What? And you're able to just basically shrug him off. Okay. But he's able to hit the ground. He's very dexterous. So then he bounces back.
Is a reaction a thing? Can I like punch him because he jumped on me or?
Only because I said you did, because he rolled a 1.
Okay. I mean, you're the DM. I don't know what reaction is. I just know I can use it when I have a spell slot,
AKA,
but I'm
he
out.
rolled a 1, so therefore I'm going to say you were able to get him off.
Yeah.
He tries to get you again. This
Bring it,
time
bitch.
he rolled another 1. Roll to see if you can hit him.
I love that. Well, I rolled a 16 on the dice, so that's going to be at least a 20 with the dex, 25, because I'm proficient with my punchy punch.
So he tries to come in with another bite, and you actually punch him straight in the snout as he's jumping towards you. Roll for damage.
17 damage.
Okay.
Well done.
D&D will teach you math in your head. Addition.
I used
Addition.
to use it in my classroom all the time.
Roll for damage. Now you've got ability modifiers, and are you proficient?
Yeah.
And you hear a little
Aw.
as he backs up a little bit. He's like rubbing his little snout kind of thing.
I'm not sympathetic to the werewolf whimpers. That's right, bitch.
And he makes a move action to actually kind of move back out of range.
Let's go, champ.
Okay.
Bring the next one at me.
Gelsira.
Hey.
So Gelsira, what you see now is a little whimpering werewolf, and he's like slinking back away from Ari.
They love silk.
You see a chimera doing the tango
Dope.
with Vincefield with a spotlight down on them and the disco balls following
It
them.
would be so
as they
good
move, the
anime.
disco ball moves. Okay.
A
And you
bard.
see one dead chimera on the ground, and you see this other chimera is jumping and trying to catch the little lights that are being flashed along the ground. So you see the red and the green and the yellow and the blue, and every time it flashes, the other chimera has become extremely distracted by these lights and trying to catch them like a little cat with the red laser pointer.
Okay, so there are 2 chimeras. There's the dancing chimera
Uh-huh.
and then one that's trying to catch the lights.
Yes.
Okay. How far away is that chimera from me?
Which one? The one with the lights?
Mm-hmm.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
It is within melee range.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm still an elephant.
I forgot about that plot point.
Jelliphant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing that down. Jelliphant.
So, how many feet away?
So he's about 5 feet away.
Okay.
Couple
He's
of
kind of
fathoms.
closer to you.
Okay, so I like to...
Is this part of Vincefield's spell?
What? No, he just got distracted by the lights of the disco ball.
Incredible. Did it roll like a 1 or some stupid shit?
No, I just thought it'd be fun to have a pouncing
It is
chimera.
fun.
Okay, so I like to back up 15 feet.
100% always the way it goes. How close is that? And you're like, oh, it's definitely close enough for you to hit it. And she's like, I got to get away. Every
Too
time.
close.
Every time. I love it. It's a bit.
Okay, so, and then I like to charge at it.
Okay.
Odds or evens. Oh, the thing you wanted to happen? Oh, No, the other thing.
I know. I'm like, wait.
Shit. Dash.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do a gore attack.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
As I'm charging at it. So this is going to be +8 to hit.
As an elephant. A jelliphant.
50.
She rolled a 50. Does that hit?
Well, first of all, you'd have to beat a DC 12 strength saving throw to see if you're good enough, if he gets knocked prone or not.
One. Just roll one.
What did it have to do?
12. They have to be a 12 strength.
12 strength.
Didn't roll a 1.
15.
Okay. Okay, so on my attack, on my gore attack, I got a 17.
Algor.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Okay, so this is going to be 3d10 plus 6.
They can take it.
Budgeting. Do I get my savage attack? I can't remember.
You did one last time.
Then
You got
yes.
Multiples?
It means I roll my damage twice and I take the higher of the two. So this one was 22 damage.
But can you do it again? Like, because you did it last time.
Mm-hmm. That was Rico's rule for it. But you're the DM now, so
How many times can you do it?
as many times as I want. With every single melee attack.
13 times a turn.
I'm going to be honest. Like, that really seems to be like the kind of thing that you would get to use once, and then it would regenerate after a long rest.
Okay, well you're the DM, so
Seems a little unfair to always get to roll damage twice.
Yeah.
On melee, and you're a spellcaster and a druid.
okay. So
I mean, you
get where
basically
he was
just
going.
keep polymorphing and never die. Okay.
Ares wanted you to fight.
Yeah, and this is you no longer have your god
okay.
in this, so
All right. So,
I'm going to let you have the savage attacker, but you get it once.
Spoiler alert, they're all
Okay.
dead.
So that was 22 damage.
On the Chimera,
Mm-hmm.
the Pouncy Pounce one,
Mm-hmm.
Pouncy's the best cat.
Yeah.
MVP.
What?
The only good cat in the world is their cat, Pouncy.
Oh, you have a cat named Pouncy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
How cute. So
He's the
imagine
best.
Pouncy, but with a dragon head, a lion head,
Oh, I can't do that.
and a ram's head.
He lets you pet him. It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I'm not a cat person whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, cats are the worst, but Pouncy's cool.
Does Pouncy have its claws?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope.
Never uses them. I've never
Nope.
been scratched
Really?
by Pouncy, yeah. He's
He
the
doesn't
best.
get on your leg and then jump off and
No, he likes
he-
to be
oh, he has
petted.
claws.
he does that to me.
He is. Oh, well,
I
maybe
hate
to
it.
her, but he's.
Hey, that's what I hate. Like that's what I
He's-
don't like about cats. Anyway,
He is an attention
we are
whore.
fighting, and you are dancing with the chimera.
Dude
I
loves to
feel
be
like that
petted.
means I'm winning.
He's all about it. Starts purring.
Oh, hold
Just-
on. I marked the wrong one.
It's a good thing you didn't mat the wrong one.
I'm pretty sure you can mute him. Doesn't Chimera have the spell mute? I'm just kidding.
Has what it's about to use. Let me tell you.
Why is Justin playing for the other team?
Oh, man.
Look, I'll make my bad jokes.
All right. So the chimera. So what is what do I have to roll for the chimera to be able to break out of your thingy?
18 wisdom or higher.
1. Look,
This
I'm not on your
chimera
side.
Sucks at rolling.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
look.
wanted to fail.
Maybe
He
you
loves
know,
to dance.
deep inside.
Didn't
so
wanna
all
be
of
a
a sudden
fighter.
you're
Wanna be a dancer.
dancing, and then the chimera spins you and does a little dips you a little bit.
Ooh.
See, it's fantastic.
Yep, and you do the whole like leg in the air thing, and you pose for a second, right?
Gentleman.
Before you continue on tangoing, is what you're doing.
Oh, I'm
How-
good with this. Yeah.
So then the chimera that Gelsira charged is obviously no longer distracted by lights because a big elephant hit it, right? So, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Good job on that one. I gave you something there and you didn't. Anyway, but so it's like shaking its heads
What?
a little bit. Well, it was distracted. You could have just like left it alone and killed the.
Ah, that's what you were going for. No, that was never going to happen.
I know.
It's a good try.
That's
though.
what Neath would have done. Neath would have been like, that's fine.
That thing's playing like an idiot. Ah.
No, I was hoping it would have been. I was hoping it would have been a disadvantage.
I was all in on the one I was in front of. But
No,
yeah,
because I just
would've-
randomly made it do it. So.
I would have fought
you
a
know?
distracted chimera as well.
So that chimera turns towards you, Gelsira.
Blight.
Getting ready to.
Reaction. I'm poison.
Fencefield, evens or odds?
Evens.
Ha ha ha. Your chimera has now danced you to very close to where Gelsira is. I can speak.
Yeah.
I can use
believe.
words.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the chimera that she has hit is going to use its fire breath.
Why?
I mean, why?
I would politely ask, no, thank you.
You have no choice because you're dancing with the Chimera.
Deborah
who
can
has
hurt
control
us.
of this dance.
All right.
I'm about to find out why we say Deborah can hurt us.
So it looks at Gelsira. You come in from the periphery, and all of a sudden, all three heads open wide and blows out a big cone, 15-foot wide cone of fire towards Gelsira and Vincefield.
Just to clarify, that's not magic.
You both need to make a DC 15 dexterity save.
It's fire breath.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's just straight fire.
Ooh,
It's a 50.
I have -1 dexterity as an elephant.
That's all right. Roll a 20. No biggie. Everything's
Ooh, I rolled a
solved.
19.
Everything's solved.
Yep, no problem.
You're taking half
27?
damage. You're taking half damage. I know how fire
So
breath
you
works.
each
I have
take
it.
16 damage.
I don't like that.
I don't think you've taken damage yet, have you?
I've
gotta
taken
write
lots
down
of
things.
damage.
He has.
Oh.
He has.
Wah.
Bards are squishy.
Did you say 16?
Yeah.
And so you've got this big 15-foot cone of fire, hits both of you. And then through the fire,
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Gelsira, even or odds?
Odds.
Man, you guys really needed me to take the fire hit. I'm immune.
Okay, Vince, feel lucky.
Thank you.
The Chimera starts charging at Gelsira, going in with its horns from the goat, the ram side. So you see fire, and then all of a sudden this ram's head comes in.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the size comparison to like a chimera to an elephant?
Oh, it's like
going
3
for like
feet
a leg,
tall.
okay?
The
Well, no,
chimera
I-
is like 3 feet. It's a cute
No,
little
it's like
pet.
a legitimate thought that just popped in my head.
17.
Ouch.
It's got a +7 to hit with its horns.
Oh, shit.
All
Son.
right. It's pretty effective.
You got. Jelly's dead.
Jelly's not close to being dead.
No.
It was Pan that I almost killed. Almost killed Pan.
I'll come at your chimera.
Does that hit?
Or probably the one she's fighting.
Did
Yours
you
is
ask
still
me
tanking.
does it hit?
I was
Yeah.
like, no.
What
Mine's
did you
under
roll?
control.
17. I don't know what the AC of an elephant is.
Yeah, you hit. It's
Okay,
only 12.
that's what I thought.
But what's its HP? Like 100,000?
It's actually only 76.
What?
Mm-hmm.
10 damage.
Oof,
Elephants
actually,
on Earth have more HP than
I know, right?
I couldn't take an elephant on Earth.
I'm actually starting to hurt as an elephant.
If it had 76 HP, though, I'm pretty sure I could take an elephant on Earth.
All right, Vincefield, it's your turn.
Escape.
Depending on what you do, you might be at disadvantage because you have a chimera holding your hands. So anything that has to do with your hands, you can't do.
Well, that's fine because he's a support character.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need those hands. Just chop them off.
Unless you do some fancy dance move to break away.
Dance.
I just want to
Pirouette.
say out loud.
Sachet.
I actually want to take it as
Sashay
an action.
away.
Oh, you're using an action for a saying thing.
Mm-hmm. Say out loud. Everything hurts. I think I'm dying, and that is healing word. And I'd like to heal myself.
This isn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Did you think you were going to kill Vince?
I almost did. You got down to 7. This is kind of fun being able to see your character sheet.
You didn't like it last time.
Well, just because the die rolled across it. It was all weird.
So I'm going to heal a total of 11, guys.
Hmm.
Please help me.
Don't worry, I got you.
I don't have healing spells now.
Okay, so as you get spun and dipped again, you dip back, and what do you say?
Everything hurts and I'm dying.
And the disco ball shines a little brighter, ting, and you feel a little bit of warm energy fill you up, and everything still hurts, but you no longer feel like you're dying.
Fantastic. It's like you're 30.
Exactly. We're in our 30s now. Ari.
I'm going to dash into the chimera that Jelly is fighting
Okay.
and give it a good old-fashioned punch.
Give it the RA1 too.
Punch in life. I'm using luck. Got one left.
I'll say, how many do you have left over there?
Just one. I've got none left after
What,
that.
what did you roll? I have luck too. Don't
Not
forget.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I need ones for yours. 18 to hit.
It hits.
Roll better, you piece of shit. We got no more
I
luck.
can make that
You
happen.
haven't given it the love. Did you give it the love? Are they red?
Oh, yeah, that was better. 14 damage. Extra attack. Count it. 27 to hit. Yep.
Hits.
Why are you doing that? 11 damage. Roll better. D8. Seriously, D8. You've been the opposite of the MVP tonight. D8. Get it together. We got a lot of game to play. That was my extra attack, right? The last one? Yeah, so flurry of blows. I rolled a 1. What happens?
What bountiful luck.
Nice. Forgot this one. So,
I loved it. I love the
Harry's a
opportunity
very
to use
lucky
it.
person.
Yeah.
I feel like I never get to use that much, so whenever I get the chance.
I get to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know what the roll is before.
I rolled a 3 on that one, so that's 12.
Miss.
Yeah.
Mm.
Other flurry of blow.
What? Do you really have an other flurry of blows?
Those flurry of blows, I rolled a 1, bountiful luck, and then I missed anyway, but at least I didn't want it and then have to punch myself.
What?
So I've got 2 punches. God, that was a terrible
He thinks
roll,
I would have him
but
punch
like
himself.
20 to hit, it hits.
Okay. This is
Gotta
the hard
roll
part with
better.
monks. You can't actually keep track of whether or not they're really taking the number of turns they should be taking.
So we were
15 damage.
we were joking on the ride over that we need to cast haste on him like 3
Yeah,
times.
don't tell her your plan.
Yeah.
Is 15 damage.
'Kay.
Is it dead?
Nope.
All right. Do I have any magical bullshit I can pull? No, I've already used bonus action and
Yeah,
extra
no,
attack.
you're done.
Okay, I'm done. But now I'm also within range of this
But
bullshit.
the Chimera's not done.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm a target now. Target me. I've got no lost HP.
Everybody roll
tanking.
for perception.
Tanking. I'm trying to tank. Vince is dying. What's perception?
22.
Oh, not bad. 15. Not terrible. I don't hate it. What was my passive?
13.
Ari and Vince both all of a sudden hear a low growl from the other werewolf, and then notice that the werewolf then spins and starts sprinting off towards where you know is the line of horsemen and knights. So he has left combat.
Man.
And no attack of opportunities.
Holy shit. Like,
Because
I just tried to write
You
sprints.
guys were doing stuff. You're dancing, so you can't do anything anyway.
I just kept writing R's and T's over and over. It wasn't good. I'll know what it means, though.
Okay. Go, Syra.
All right, that
Okay.
werewolf. I think.
So you now have 2 chimeras.
How
the
many-
one that has attacked you, and then the one that Vince is dancing with.
How many knights came with us?
6?
I mean, at least
80.
10.
It was 80.
It was 10.
Yeah, I think 10 knights can handle a werewolf, and if they can't, they deserve to die.
But there were more.
I don't-
I'm
werewolves.
not,
But
I'm not
they-
trying to be cruel.
I don't think you remember how many werewolves there originally were.
But there's at least one heading towards the knights. They'll be all right.
But there were like 20 altogether.
Yeah, but they'll be fine.
Mm,
They're fine. They're the best knights in the world,
I don't think they
the
are.
country.
They're not.
They're great.
They are all new
I think,
green
I think
recruits.
this is their first battle.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they die. Who cares? We'll clean up.
The whole point of giving this campaign was to give you an actual option to like lead an army.
I'm
And
down.
instead,
We did ambush time.
you
It's
guys
going
are
well.
all working individually again.
Okay, so I'm going to use my beast spells
I mean, we're working
to
together.
cast heal on Vince as an elephant, but I like to do it with a level 7 spell slot, so it's 80 hit points regenerate.
What?
Yep.
It's just 80?
Just
What do you mean just 80?
I mean, I can take it back. It's
Well,
just
no,
not
no,
enough
no,
for
no.
you.
Yeah,
No,
she doesn't
sorry.
do that.
Sorry, I'm just used to like healing that's like you have to roll things. It just
Nope.
like
This is an instantaneous, just one action, range of 60 feet, 70 hit points, plus 10 for every spell slot above level 7.
So, Vince, as you are tangoing across the grass, you hear Gelsira give an elephant trumpet.
It just comes out by its trunk.
Pointing up to the disco ball. The disco ball again glows brighter and shines down on you, Vince. And all of a sudden, you feel as strong as if you had just woken up in the morning. You feel a little refreshed. and you are actually now able to take over the Chimera, and you are leading the Chimera in the dance.
Aw.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I figured she gave you more points than you needed. You needed
I
something
dip,
a little
you
extra.
dip, we dip.
I'll remember this.
Oh, now you get an attack turn?
Nope, that was just an action.
Nope, that was it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So what do I need to roll? 15?
18.
18.
28.
Wisdom.
1. Didn't work.
Oh, 16.
I can usually hex her.
So close.
And the best part about this that you're forgetting? At any point in time when you do pass that save, I can be like cutting words.
Boom. All right. So Ari, the Chimera that you have been attacking,
What up, G? Bring it.
shakes its head. Everybody roll a D4.
What?
It's got 3 heads. It's shaking its heads.
Oof.
2.
2. What'd you roll?
1.
And as it stops shaking its heads, its eyes land on Gelsira.
That's okay.
And it charges after her with its horns. But misses. Goes right underneath the belly of the elephant and comes out the other side. It actually pauses for a second. Is like, whoa, because it's super surprised. It was expecting to hit something. But turns around and goes in for a bite on your butt.
Oof.
Elephant butt bite.
Sounds like a great band name.
Yes.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, your butt now hurts. You have been hurt in the butt. 11 damage.
What in the butt?
What? In the butt.
Oh my god, I remember when
Wanna
that
do it
came
in the
out,
butt?
and
In
I
the
was
butt.
like, "This is the greatest, worst thing I've ever seen in my life."
I was a middle school teacher when that came out. I hate my life
Oh
for
my
it.
god, I would have just quit.
What?
I
In
would
the
have just,
butt.
and I would have written him a note saying, "I quit teaching because of you."
The best.
Oh,
Do it in my
man.
butt. Do it in my butt. What? In my butt. I can still remember the hair and the rainbow.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
I can remember Butters doing it on South Park.
Yeah, that's who you remember doing it.
Yeah.
I remember the actual video.
It's
Maxwell.
better when Butters did it.
Fitzfield.
Yo.
Oh, my turn?
Kill.
Wait, how much damage did that do?
11.
Okay.
You are now a super elephant. A super jellyfin.
Nope, it's now got cuts on its butt.
Cuts on it. Butt cut. It's not good. They call it an anal fissure.
Mm.
Gotta go to the doctor. They make you not poop for a while. So it can...
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Okay. Are you going to share with the class?
Yes, I'm trying to explain how I want to say it. I want to do an acrobatics check to, during one of the dance moves, be able to get away from the chimera. And as I do, I want to, come out, throw one of my daggers, and then go back into the dance.
I'll allow it.
Does a 24 on acrobatics work for a spin and throw?
Yes.
Does...
Spin throw.
Hold on one sec.
Does a 1 work?
No.
A 19 hit?
19 hits?
Sweet.
Get it, girl.
For 10 whole damage.
Hell yeah. Every little bit counts. That motherfucker's dead. They got 12 HP. It's great.
Ari,
What up?
your turn.
Dope. So I'm gonna still try to kill this chimera that's right here in front of me that I've been fucking up. The punch. That's not bad. 21 to hit. That's not how math works, but okay. It was actually 23. I
So
didn't do math good.
you slide in under Gelsira the elephant
Yeah.
and pop up punching the chimera
Hell yeah.
right behind Gelsira's butt. Gelsira, I need you to roll me.
Don't poop on me.
I want you to roll me a D12.
4.
Gelsira farts in your face.
Dope. Do I punch the fucking
Yes.
chimera? Sweet. Oh, better. D8. Way better. Thank you. 18 damage. Nope, 16 damage. Sorry. Math is not going great for me tonight. 16 is still pretty good. Okay, extra attack. That's 19 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, god damn. Double ones. That's 6 damage. Unreal. Wow. Both of you? D8. You were doing better. D6. You better get it together, man. I don't know. Flurry of blows. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Hits.
Hey, that's my word.
Damn it. 9 damage.
It's my prerogative
Wow.
to say hit.
Did you get that 9 damage?
Yes.
And then 12 to hit.
Nope.
He's not dead yet?
No.
I'm done.
Gelsira.
Mm.
Sit on Ari. Just sit on Ari.
Sit on Ari.
Mm-mm. Sorry, I'm thinking.
You've had how many turns to think?
Just
It's all
one.
good. I truncate silence. It's the
Okay,
best.
good.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
no, I'm just
It'll
kidding.
sound like you know what you're doing.
And make me sound stupid for saying.
As soon as I cut out that and my stuff.
Yeah.
okay. I know what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
I want to cast conjure animals, but I want to use a level 5 spell slot. So when I use a level 5 spell slot, I can conjure twice as many as I normally could.
Oh boy. Okay, what's happening?
So with conjure animals, I can
Get
conjure.
closer to that microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Coming for you. Jelly. Conjure.
Okay, so I can cast 4 beasts of challenge rating 1/2 or lower. So that means I can conjure 4 black bears. But I want to use a level 5 spell slot.
So you can conjure 8 black bears?
So I can conjure, or I'm sorry, level 6 spell slot, which I have one. So I can conjure 8 black bears.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
So
It's a
as
mob
an
battle.
elephant, all of you actually hear 8 little pops. And out of these pops, almost like little bubbles are popping in the air, come these little roly-poly... Ooh, Gelsira, odds or evens?
Odds.
We're so...
Always odds.
She said it with conviction.
Mm-hmm.
Full adult black bears. You hadn't specified. If they were evens, I was gonna make them baby bears.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would have been hilarious.
The
What?
spirit of her conjuring.
I
was
know,
not
but that's
baby
why I
bears.
gave her a roll.
Did
Okay.
you say 4 adult black bears?
No, 8 adult.
Okay,
yeah. I
good.
did 8 pops.
Okay.
Okay.
Deborah is the Walt of this podcast. Walt was playing a game where the answer was miniature golf, and Brian said mini golf, and he said no. And it's like,
that would
no,
be me.
Walt, you're very wrong. Mini golf is miniature golf.
Yeah. No, it's not. There's more letters in this one.
And they make a semicircle around and behind you, Gelsira.
Yes.
And then they eat you. Hilarious.
Okay, that was my turn.
All right. You have 8 black bears at your disposal on your next
Nice.
Hardcore.
turn.
It's pretty intense.
Okay.
Bring it. Bring it. I'm over here.
Oh my gosh.
I make farty noises.
Let's
at the
go.
Chimeras.
What do we got?
You're still just dancing with the chimera.
Dancing
Okay.
with the chimera.
This spell's not so stupid anymore, is it?
I've always thought it was hilarious.
And I just realized I haven't been marking off how mari rounds. It's been 4.
It won't matter. These motherfuckers are dead soon.
And the chimera that Ari has been attacking. So,
Pees itself.
Ari, you, as you have been fighting this chimera, all of a sudden you see like some black bears and now kind of ringing you guys around and coming up behind. But you are right behind Gelsira, then chimera, then black bears to kind of give you the order of things. The chimera looks at you. Oh, sweet. It's not the one who used its fire breath. And does its whole with its fire breath. Does not hit you.
Because I'm immune.
Gelsira, what's your AC?
12.
It literally goes right up above you. It like blew too early. You have like a few little hairs on your back and your tail get a little singed. And you're like, how did it get all of a sudden hot out here? What happened? And Vince, you just notice like a bright like light kind of shine for a second and then go down.
It's fantastic.
And then Ari, the chimera goes after you with its claws. 25 to hit.
Oof.
Yes. I finally hit Ari. That's a feat. 11 damage.
You got this. I believe in you.
Ari finally takes damage. And Vince, it is now your turn again.
Hold on, I have to just check something before I ruin Actually, no. It'd just be easier. I want to just... what's a good one?
Actually, hold on.
Your mother sucks dicks in hell. I bought an ant farm. Them fellas didn't
Okay.
go shit.
I need you to roll a d20 for me. A d24 Constitution.
D24. I don't think that exists. Yet.
On con, that is a 20.
You are so... Okay.
Get your
But you have
D24s
been
at outsanity.net.
constantly, like all the other players, they've like attacked, taken a second, but you have been like literally constantly dancing this entire time. And you're starting to feel, yes, your hit points are just fine, but you're starting to feel a little tired from this.
I am a performer, and I will keep pushing on.
You're like, I got this. I got this.
All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Aha. Okay. Ooh. I want to call the chimera I am not working with a bootless, wasp-stung whoremonger and cast vicious mockery.
What language do you say that in?
Purple.
I say it in common.
So, I mean, you still do it. It still has whatever effects it has, but it doesn't understand you.
That's fine. All right. So 1d4 psychic damage. Ooh, yeah. Big numbers. So 3 damage.
There you go.
But the cool part about this is I need a wisdom saving throw from that one.
Oh, it's proficient in wisdom.
Oh, okay. It's 18.
It rolled a 1.
Okay. All that means...
What is wrong with this die tonight?
No, it's an amazing die. I keep using it.
It is like...
Hex.
Yeah.
I have
But
Hex. I'm casting
All
it on
that
your
happens
dice.
with this chimera is it just has a disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay, well...
That's all vicious mockery does.
Oy. All right. Ari. I mean, Ari might kill it, so
hold on.
it doesn't really matter.
Because I'm at level 16. Hold on. I get to add a little bit more damage. I'm sorry.
Did he... Which one did you do it to? The one I'm fighting?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dope.
So add 7. So a total of 10 and an insult.
That it doesn't understand.
That's fine. I understood.
You're like laughing at yourself.
We all
Exactly.
understood.
But now,
We're all like, ha ha.
Ari,
Punch. Fuck yeah. 28 to hit.
in the microphone.
It's not terrible. 15 damage.
damage? Nice.
So you punch it. Go ahead and stop rolling. Just stop rolling. You come in from one side, you hit the ram's head. You see a couple teeth pop out of its mouth.
Nice.
And then you come in from the other side and you hit the dragon's head. And you see some scales kind of fall off. And as you hit it, it gets knocked over and falls to the ground and is dead.
Dope. So I have extra attack, so can I, like, use a move action to dash into Vince's dancing chimera and then punch?
No, because the black bears are in the way.
Okay, well then I want to move
Okay,
around the black bears.
you may do that.
They're my friends. I move around the black bears
Gelsire, can you like control the black bears at all?
to get
They
within
do
range.
whatever I want them to do. But it has to be like their turn, like, because they're basically like
Okay.
combatants.
You move past the black bears.
Yeah, and get closer to Vince's dancing chimera.
Good job. Okay. All right, Gelsira.
Okay, me and the 8 black bears, so we all have the same we all have the same movement speed of 40 feet. We just want to start we all want to take a dash action in the direction of the knights and the other dire wolves.
Oh, okay.
Could have
Okay,
could
hold
have
on a
spiced
second.
this up a little bit.
I
Mhm.
wasn't ready. Hold on. How many feet?
So we're taking dash actions, so 80 feet then, right?
So it'd be 80 feet. Okay, you have moved 80 feet closer to... Hold on.
Wait, Vince.
Wouldn't that be one move and then you get another move?
Move.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking dash actions, so
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, and each movement's 40 feet.
Okay.
I mean, there's 8 bears, so they have 32 feet total.
Took me a second on that one.
You obviously don't live with him.
Uh,
I love you.
So an elephant and her army of bears.
It's going to help the knights.
hmm
Our heroes.
Here come the cavalry.
As you're running, you do start to hear the fighting.
Mm.
and yelling and screaming, and it doesn't sound good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're like 10 miles away.
You're
Super
not 10
strange.
miles. away.
Good thing I'm here. Things are about to
You're like 0.15
about
miles
to
away.
turn the table.
Turntable.
But you're still 712 feet away.
Did you say 712 feet?
Yeah, I did. I asked Google because
So she can hurt us again. She like put the
there are
Magnificent Mansion like a mile away from the
5,200.
fucking.
I did because you didn't tell me where you were putting it, so I got to put it wherever I wanted to.
You are the Walt.
I thought you liked that show. Okay, sorry. Hold on.
Walt is the heel.
Okay, you're 448 feet away.
Okay, that's okay. I have an idea for next turn I can do.
It's oddly specific.
Because they are 0.1 miles away, and it's over
Oh.
5,000 feet in a mile.
I see
So
what
when you do,
did.
I did the math.
Okay.
Okay, making it realistic here. You don't just get to run over there.
No comment. We would have set up the Magnificent Mansion like 100 yards tops
You didn't say that.
to create an ambush range.
Now you know. Be more specific.
It's what it's.
Incredible.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have had room to actually do this fight. That's why I did it that way.
All right.
All right. Okay, so Gelsira left. And oh man. Okay. Nat 20.
Okay.
So it breaks it does its save thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Now you're going to make me use a big one. All right.
So you try to spin it, and something about the lights in its eyes flashing is able to bring it back to its senses. And it kind of shakes its head for just a second, sees you, and fire breath.
It's always the fire breath.
They each get one, okay? And 17 to hit.
You got it.
You're the only one in the way. Okay, so 15 dexterity save.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. That was my bad.
+9, so it still hits. Yay. Continue.
31 damage.
All right. Okay, guys. We got this.
The support needs support.
I'm coming.
Yeah, he'll take care of him. Don't worry. Vince, it's your turn.
Vince uses his turn to die.
I actually just point at him and I go, you, down. I cast Finger of Death.
Oh, what does that do?
So I'm going to need...
Neath wants Finger of Death. That sounds fun.
I need a Wisdom saving throw, 18 or higher.
I've been doing well with saving throws.
One. Hex.
What'd we get?
8.
Okay.
Hex.
I didn't
So-
roll a 1.
First question. Does it have 100 or less HP?
No.
Okay. Well, then I actually have to roll damage.
It has more than 100.
Yes.
There it is.
Found it, guys. Crisis averted. 7, 14, crap, 20, 21, 28, 30 plus 30, so 60 damage, necrotic.
That's like Bite, but better.
It is
You're like, that's like Blight, but better.
just,
You're like, gosh darn it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Does it look happy at least?
No.
Dude's living his best life.
It is now growling and snarling, and you see kind of blood kind of starting to seep out of its eyes and all of its nostrils. So all 6 of them. It's not looking good.
Brutal. Sorry.
Ari.
Brutal.
All right. If I can probably kill this chimera and then end the episode.
Yeah.
Check this out. Ready? Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. I dash in. Can I dash to get close?
Yes.
Okay. And then punch.
Bears are out of the way.
Not bad, little buddy. 20 to hit.
Hits.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Good job. No, that was not good job. 8 damage. Extra attack. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's not a bad roll.
I should have done that one.
You'll get a chance. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a chance.
31 damage. Dead.
Nope.
Flurry of blows.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, you didn't fight that thing that I had in a dungeon? I had like 400 HP. They kept hitting it, and they were just like, are you kidding me?
Rolled a 1.
You miss.
Fuck yeah. 26 to hit.
How much is Flurry of Blows?
2 extra
hits.
hits.
12 damage.
And on your
I fell to my death. Sorry, guys.
And on your final hit, you knock this final chimera down to the ground. This time, as you hit the ram's head, it knocks into the lion's head, which knocks into the dragon's head. And so all together, they're just more like, and you see blood and teeth splurt out of each of their mouths, and they just like get thrown back about 3 feet before hitting the ground. Its wing gets bent underneath it, and you see it try to get up and then die.
Dope. I killed 3 chimeras.
You did. I'm a big fan of death scenes. If you can't tell. I'm not just
I dig it.
It's dead.
Cool. So we should probably head after Jelly and help the knights, I guess. We got to run. It's going to take 10 turns to get there.
Will our players?
It's dark, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to teleport 60 feet at a time.
Will our players be able to go save the knights? The green recruits of the contingent? Let's find out next time. Next week on Some Would Play.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the adventure continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and wherever podcasts are. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Some Would Play to never miss an episode. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.